everybody. Welcome to another My Philippine Diary. Here I am in front of the house. I've been out just riding around the neighborhood. I was bored. Thought I'd go look at some real estate. It's a hobby of mine. I like to look at houses, see what they rent for, what they cost to build. And so I did a little of that today, just a few minutes. It's an overcast day, and so I've been feeling a little sprinkling. Don't know if I'm going to get caught out in a big rain, so I didn't go far from the house, just a couple of blocks to see what's in the neighborhood. As usual, I was fairly enthralled, but I hope you find this interesting. And let's have a look at what I saw. Well, here we are, new construction. Looks like the same people who did this larger structure here. I actually have a friend that lives here. I believe these go for about 8,000 pesos a month. Maybe we will visit and get a few shots inside. But currently I'm just driving around looking at real estate in the area, trying to see what's available. Maybe I'm a real estate broker down deep. I enjoy looking at real estate and finding out what things cost to buy, purchase, rent, or even construct. But like I said, it's very nice. It's brand new, definitely less than a year old. So here we are, and I guess we'll move on and see what else is available in the neighborhood. So, right down the street from the last place I showed you, maybe 100 yards, we find this. It's colorful. I really like a colorful place. I know some people don't approve it, but I just love the colorful places like this. I will find out what this goes for and let you know. But this is also new construction. Definitely less than 2 years old, so somewhere between 1 and 2 years old. All of these places are in my neighborhood. I've been in this neighborhood, my God, I'm going to say 7, 8 years. So I know a lot of the landlords at one time or another. I've talked to some of them about renting. In the last 8 to 10 years, I think I've had 3 places. So 3 times of hunting for a place to live. So during that time, like I said, I like the neighborhood, fairly quiet, doesn't flood too much. So there is a lot to be desired about the neighborhood. Well, here we are on site at some new construction. That in front of us is a doghouse cage. People put their dogs in a cage like that. They bark a lot when you do that, so you know when you have people coming near the property, as opposed to them running free. Dogs bark less when they're running free, but when they're in the security of a cage, even if they're not a brave dog, they bark a lot. Looking at this, brand new construction, 2-story single resident home. There is always a lot of construction going on. Renting houses, a good business. I don't know if you could say big business. You can certainly rent and sell a house here. I don't know how much profit you'll make on them though, but renting houses, it's a good business. Renting apartments, there are lots of foreigners here, and foreigners tend to have steady paychecks, so once you get a foreigner in your place, he tends to pay the rent. He tends to be a law-abiding citizen, so that's the kind of person you like to rent it to. Right next to it is a vacant lot, so theoretically speaking, if it's not sold already, it can be bought and developed as well. And that's about the end of that, I guess. I saw this place. It's across the street from the plant nursery. I saw it the last time I was here and I was very interested. You're gonna have to get the number and check it out. Very well done. Fairly new construction. It is for rent. The bummer, it's on the main highway. I don't know if I like to live on the main highway there. Let's see if we can get a... See if we can get a closer look at the rental information number. Here we have a small Baptist church, a Korean Baptist church to be exact. It's across the street from one of my favorite Sorry stores. Whenever I'm out and about, if I'm close to the house, I like to come by this place and get a soda or a little snack or whatever. Very close to the house, very well stocked, as they say, a full Sorry store. And there you have it. This place is very close to the Barangay Hall and civic area. As you can tell, we are on a main a main boulevard. It's about as main as they get. Well, here we have a school in the neighborhood, Peniel Christian Academy. It's a private school, reasonably priced. I don't remember how much it is, but I did consider this school when I was looking for a place for Novi to go to school. Is in walkable distance, as a matter of fact, but our option, our choice actually that we made, we end up having to send Novi to school via a trike. But nice to know that there are a lot of schools in the neighborhood. I am aware of at least 5 schools that are first grade to high school in the immediate area, very close. So I'm glad that there are a lot of schools around here. I didn't necessarily pick this, but it's nice to know it's an option. It's got a Sorry store next to it. I guess the kids get to go out at before school and after school. I don't know if they're allowed to leave campus midday, but it's nice to know there's a close one around. Great location for a business, though.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.